Yeah, baby, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, little Jonah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a warlord. The stash. Got a little small video I want to do for you. Gonna put this under the beginner information. For those of you who don't know, sometimes Townstar, because it is a
Warning.
what was that?
Warning.
I couldn't see you, my friend.
Beta.
I can't see
Beta.
you. Where are you? Hello.
Warning.
There you
Beta.
are.
Beta.
Because unfortunately Townstar is in beta. You know, things happen. And you end up with a screen like this. The magical 60% screen. So, first thing we're going to try, when I get 60%, you know what I'm going to do? Do you know? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the refresh button. So you can either hit the F5 button on your keyboard, or you can hit this refresh button right here. Boom. We're going to refresh. We're going to see if it reloads. If it gets past 60, you're good. If it gets to 60, that's where the issues come in, and it won't load any further. You see here I'm at 32%. It's not good enough. 33, 35. Letting it load. Let's see. I'm at 60. Boom, now I'm in. So that's one way to solve the problem. And now we're in. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's go ahead and try again. Refresh it. Let's see if we can lock it back up at 60% and go for the next step. Boom. Loading. So once again, when it gets to 60, if it makes it to 70, then 85. It makes it to 70, you're good. See now how I'm locked up again? Okay. Should be able to refresh the page more than once and it work, right? Okay, so I'm stuck right here. Another little tippy trick for you. If you enable FPS in the settings, and once I get in the game, I'll remind you of that. When you see that FPS pop up here at the top, that's a good indication that you made it through. I'm going to go ahead and move this boy. But yeah, now you can see. Normally there's an FPS that'll pop up right here when it's not popping up right now because I'm not loaded in. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh again and see if it loads in. If it doesn't, we'll go to the next step. One of the things I do to get it to load. Because hypothetically, I could sit here and keep refreshing. Trust me, I've done it. I've spent hours sitting and refreshing during the weekly, and it doesn't get past 60. Okay, so once again, we're stuck at 60. No FPS monitor right here. I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Third time's a charm, right? Hopefully it'll reload. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, it's not loading. So, my next step is going to be to go to... I'm on Windows, by the way, so... whatever the equivalent is in Apple or on your phone. If your phone you have like the app closer. For us on Windows, we're going to go to Task Manager. Go to Task Manager, and if we go ahead and click this down, it's going to be my tab. I'm actually going to close Microsoft Edge all the way out. This is what I usually do. I don't even close whatever browser you're using. I'm using Edge, Brave, Chrome, Opera, whatever you're using. I don't even bother trying to find the individual one. I just go ahead and close the whole sucker out. So I hit End Task. Boom, it's going to disappear. As you can see behind me. Get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't looking behind the curtain. Get out of here. Once I know it's done, completely out of the way, I'm going to get Task Manager, get that out of our way. I'm going to go ahead and open back up Edge. So for me, again, I'm using Edge. It asks me if I want to restore. I'm going to go ahead and click Restore. And now my page should be loading. As you guys can see, it's loading again, right? Okay, I'm at 60. So that didn't work. Okay, let me try refresh just to see. Hit an F5 on it. Here's where it comes in. This is something I figured out over time, trial and error. It doesn't work. Okay, so I've closed it with Task Manager. That didn't fix the problem. Your other option you have is to log in and log out. If you guys want to do that, next step, log in, log out. I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like doing it. But you can log in, log out, and try the process again, see if it works. But here's what I found usually fixes this issue most times. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this, as you guys can see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close the Townstar window. Boom. Now it's gone. Okay. I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see. I'm going to go here, right here where it says Games. Right here. where it says games, I'm going to right click on it. You guys can't see this, but I'm right click on it and I'm going to click open in new window. Okay. And then now from here, again, you guys can't see, but I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like right now. It looks like this. Okay. I'm going to scroll down to Town Star right here, but in the new window that I opened. Okay. And I'm going to hit play. And now you can see it's pulling that window. Okay. And now you can see that FPS at the top is there, and boom, we got past 60. So again, the easiest way I've found to bypass the issue with it not loading for me is to open a new window by clicking on the Games tab at the top of my login. So again, I would come here. I don't want to add it to a new tab. I like making a new window. You do what you want to do. You can honestly just right click on it, open new tab if you really wanted to, and get you another Gala Games store tab if you want. I like to keep my store open in a separate tab, so I right click and do new window. And when you get new window, you'll see all the games listed here. You go ahead and click on play, and it launches your new window, which it did here for me. And as you can see, I'm in Town Star now. So that is one of the several ways I use to get back into Town Star when I'm stuck at the dreaded 60% loading screen. Once again, if you come here into settings, go to advanced options, you'll see FPS counter. See how it disappears, comes back, disappears, come back. It's up here at the top. Having that on when you're having refresh issues is another surefire way to know that the game is loading in, because again, it'll get to 60 and then it'll pop up that FPS screen. If you see that, you know it's about to load in, so you know you're good. So that's just a little tippy trick if you'd like to do that as well. But all that being said, I hope that helps you. If you've got any questions, of course, you leave them down below in the comments section. You want to come join Discord, come meet out, hang out with us, it's all down below. I have a Patreon if you'd like to support me. And hopefully I can get some more videos out like this sooner rather than later. Hopefully my internet participates with what I'm trying to do. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I am Lycan Warlord, the Stash. I'll see you next time. Bye. I love you. I love you. Have I told you that? Oh, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I wanted to shout out my Patreons, my patrons from Patreon, my patrons from Patreon. Thank you very much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. This is my first end video, so we're going to use this from now on. I'll get it better. Maybe eventually if we got more, I'll scroll or something. I don't know. I got to figure it out. But thank you all. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you all. The link for Patreon's below. Also, any way you guys feel like supporting me, I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is going to help me keep making content that hopefully you guys enjoy. So, thank you. I love you.